Project 52 is produced by the East Oakland Times.
Go by Redbone Chillin. That's Redbone Chillin. And I want to spit this piece that's going to be displayed this weekend at the UCLA School of Art and Festival. It's called Mass Incarceration. And it goes like, I'm Redbone Chillin', too willing with my dealing, making room, saving lives from destruction and doom. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, I'm going to spit what I know about mass incarceration. The ancestor infection of pain and hatred. Another genocide of mass incarceration. It started long ago with slavery testing, overcrowdedness with suffering and stressing. Our nation comes to power by controlling the people, making us zombies while injecting their needles. Enter our minds with ideas of separation. I scheme to a step of mass incarceration. Flood our neighborhoods with guns and dope, killing and stealing using dope to cope, becoming gang members living lost in the street, killing our own people with trails of bloody sheets. What's even more grotesque, they created these crimes, making a profit warehousing mankind. Men, women, and children they massively incarcerate, separating families from state to state. This is a problem all across my nation, a deadly disease of mass incarceration. Overcrowded walls, legal slave plantation, billion-dollar genocide, mass incarceration. Being trapped behind walls, turning humans to animals, killing off ourselves, making profits more manageable. Racial hatred, we draw lines to divide. To make it even worse, we refuse to unify. Some have life without, some come with a date. But once you're inside, it's hard to escape. Even when released, you're bound to come back. They use your past for priors with more years to stack. Our ancestors was forced and trapped on this land, stacked on slave ships with nowhere to stand. If you didn't comply, you were thrown in the water and branded incarceration to our sons and daughters. Man was slaving man and turned hatred to wealth. They stored away lives like cans on a shelf. They labeled us with numbers to take away our names, just to make sure we had nothing to claim. This is a problem all across our nation, a deadly disease of mass incarceration. Overcrowded walls, legal slave plantation, billion-dollar genocide, mass incarceration. I did 3 terms, now I'm on my 4th. What I did to get in here is no near worse. I punched a guy in the face for assaulting my baby mama. He pushed Natalie down between her and girly drama. I smoked meth with the guy and invited him to my circle. He disrespected Natalie. I left him swollen and purple. It was only 1 punch. I showed him friendly support. He told the police and came telling in court. They offered 7 to 9 years. I told him, go and take a hike. So I took him to trial and got acquitted on the strike. The midterm is 3 years, doubled up to 6. Because of my past, I do 80%. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall fear no evil. The home of the brave, incarceration, good people. My country built on lies. Incarceration is hidden. Turned heaven to hell, made America prison. Sitting in San Quentin, waiting on my appeal. I'm Redbone Chillin', rolling on 2 wheels. Natalie went to the next man that she thought was right, and he beat her to death and took away her life. He's running wild and loose, going crazy on the streets. I love my Natalie. She carried a baby for me. They sent me to prison for the love I protect. Now Natalie's dead. Where's the justice in that? And this is a problem all across my nation, a deadly disease of mass incarceration. Overcrowded walls, legal slave plantation, billion-dollar genocide, mass incarceration. I said, this is a problem all across my nation, a deadly disease of mass incarceration. Overcrowded walls, legal slave plantation, billion-dollar genocide, mass incarceration.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
So I spit that, for the School of Law of UCLA. They asked me to make a piece on it, and that's exactly what I wrote. And I used the beat of Wu-Tang Clan Ain't Nothing to Mess With off the Wu-Tang Clan album, Enter the 36 Chambers, to go along with it, just to get people to understand and know where I'm coming from my end about mass incarceration. Things I've been taught and told, and plus my experience, what I'm in here for now. And it's my story, from what I've lived. And they'll be presenting that this weekend at the UCLA School of Arts Festival in Los Angeles.
Project 52 is produced by the East Oakland Times.